right, Jay, we're here with Jeff at Caracal USA. He's going to talk to us about his 816.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Jay. This is the Caracal CAR816 A2. So the 816A2 is the third iteration, if you will, of the HK416. The original designers of the HK416 went over to Sig Sauer and started working with the head of special weapons within SIG. They created the 516. Both of those two gentlemen then came to Caracal and created this. This is the CAR816. And since that time, this rifle has really taken the international defense market by storm. We are now producing this here in the United States as the A2. It is a short stroke gas piston operated system. Super lightweight for a short stroke gas piston. This is the 11.5 inch SBR version. It's also offered in a 14.5 inch and a 16-inch rifle, as well as an 11.5 and a 14.5 inch pistol with the SB tactical brace to our commercial market. It is super simple to take down. Obviously, we got the QD on here. Remove the suppressor. The gas piston itself can be removed with no tools. You don't have to take any handguards off, worry about realigning any zeros or any optical devices or lights or lasers. Comes out as one sub-assembly, essentially. The gas valve comes off of that.
Wow.
That's your piston system. This is your 3-position gas valve. Okay. So we have settings for standard, adverse, and suppressed.
Wow.
Goes back together just as easy as it comes apart. Just drop that back inside. Press the plunger. Lock it back in.
Wow, man.
So we're in standard mode here. We have adverse, which gives you roughly a 30% increase in gas into the system to clear out any fouling or sand or mud that may be inside there.
Right.
And then when you attach the suppressor, you have to press the detent, lock it in suppress settings, and now you've got a proper function rate for your suppressor.
That rifle is really impressive, especially when we remove the piston system, right? Comes out all one piece. So like you said again, you don't have to worry about losing zero with any lamps, lasers, lights, anything like that,
Yep.
right? And then they're big, beefy pieces. That's a very beefy gas system, right? He pulls it out. You don't have to worry about losing anything in the field. Just slide the whole thing out, do what you need to do, slide the whole thing back into place, and then call it a day.
Absolutely.
That's a great rifle.
The most important part about these rifles is that from the ground up, from engineering through R&D, through validation, these rifles are designed and engineered to the standards of the United States TOPs for light armed and shoulder fire weapon systems, meaning that we've gone through the validations for endurance testing, mixed use testing, inner rifle part compatibility, accuracy, sand, mud, water, drop, salt fall, everything you can think of we can do with these, including bore obstruction.
Oh.
So I can simulate a squib,
Okay.
press a solid projectile into this bore, chamber a live round behind it, fire right through it, and keep that gun running.
Oh man, so that's like an end-of-the-world gun, man.
Yeah.
Have everything you need.
They're built like tanks and they run.
And some of the features I see you jumping out at me, right? You have this flare magazine well. So
Yes, sir.
no need to put a magazine well or an accessory on there. It's already there for you.
Yep.
All right. You already have it coming out with the upgraded bus stop.
Yes, sir.
Nice. You have the QD points here and here on the front and back of the rail.
Yep.
Nice rail space. You say it's the M-lock?
Yep. M-lock.
M-lock rail. Man, that's a nice rifle, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
What's the MSRP?
MSRP is only $18.49.
Oh my God. See, a gun like this, right? Coming out with an adjustable gas pack already. Some of the other guns, the competitors, are just not coming out with adjustable gas pack. So you have a better rifle, third iteration, latest generation, with an adjustable gas pack already, for a little bit less than almost half the price.
Absolutely. And it's backed by a lifetime warranty.
Oh man.
And it'll run you for your life. They are tanks.
Can you tell me about the barrel materials?
Yeah, so the barrel is 32 chromoly vanadium.
Okay.
It's a QPQ salt bath nitride.
Okay.
Our barrels are an M4 modified contour and feed ramps. And a lot of that has to do with the way that we are able to manage that bore obstruction and that destructive testing.
Okay.
So part of that design inside the barrel extension and inside the material and the feed ramps that come in, the geometry involved allows us to make the path of least resistance of the overpressure out the bore and not back into the receiver like you see catastrophic explosions when you have bore obstructions. These rifles will not do that. So it's all the trickery within the barrel and barrel extension.
Rifle has everything you want. I got one question.
What's that?
rail compatibility, right?
Yeah.
It's the only proprietary.
It is, yeah,
Okay.
because it's our gas piston system raises the receiver height to our specs for our piston.
Okay.
So that handguard is made to fit. And you'll also notice to that end here on the top, our handguards actually key lock into the upper receiver.
Yes.
So there's no anti-tilt, no tabs to limit tilt. There just is no tilt because it's key locked in. So whatever you mount on here, whether it's an aiming device or whatever that may be, you zero it and you forget it. It ain't going nowhere.
Oh, man. So, guys, there it is, man. The A16. Very affordable piston system, 3rd generation. Man, thanks, Jeff.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks.